I do vocals and sometimes, occasionally shitty backup guitar for Cry Havoc.
I'm Scott, apathetic. I play bass for Cry Havoc.
I'm Snyder, I play drums for Cry Havoc.
Alright, guys, explain to me how you guys came to be a band.
Jesse, who's not here, and I had a band before, and it broke up due to scumbaggery. And we had both known both of these guys from before, so me and Jesse wanted to get something else going. And Scott, we knew Scott played bass from another band he was telling us about. I was playing drums and bass in the last band, so I wanted to sing. And so Snydrock didn't play anything, but he said he wanted to play drums, and we had a drum, so I just gave him my old drum set out of my attic. And he taught himself to be nasty, so it all worked out. Yeah.
What year did that start? How long have you guys been around?
6 years.
6 years, so 2005?
5, yeah.
You getting tired yet?
Never.
Alright guys, we're trying to make you come here to blow the drums, so prepare to be let down.
Yes.
That's what we first
Once upon a time, it was referred to as hard-hitting New Britain. But we have been informed. We've been informed it's now soft kitten New Britain.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's just what I was.
Why is that, John?
I don't know. Like I don't. I'm just saying that's what I was told. These guys.
You guys
both,
are pussies now.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay. We had 6 years. We had a good run. Like,
It's gotta count for something.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. Like this past year, like mad bands broke up. A lot of them that we played a lot of shows with. It was kind of a bummer. Like,
Right.
But it's cool because there's a lot of new bands that are starting, which is awesome. Like musically, we all listen to ridiculously different amounts of stuff, but primarily like just punk and hardcore for the most part.
A lot of the 80s hardcore.
Yeah, a lot of like the American hardcore, and a lot of like the really aggressive like UK 82 stuff, like like Discharge and Exploited and the Subhumans and GBH and all that stuff.
What about Skrillex?
Who?
Exactly.
Exactly.
This one goes out to all you guys here. I'll stuck working at jobs you fucking hate.
thing start? The
war
blackout.
paint, the war paint thing. How did that start?
Did you play football in high school?
It's my homage to my beloved 7 seconds. Really, that's it. Yeah, I just really like 7 seconds.
Don't we all?
Yeah, they know. These poor bastards.
I really like 7 seconds too. So
Yeah.
Why don't you do the war paint then as well?
because I'm the drummer, I sit in the back. No one sees me.
While you get a circle thing going, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Shut up!
Or if you know the word, sing along.
That's right, Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Punk rock kids are fucking awesome. If I could name every single one of them, I would, but I can't because I'm an asshole. But the CT Punk kids are fucking rad. They've supported us and embraced us since we started, and we keep meeting more and more of them at every show. The G, we've been playing the G like since
2007 or 8.
yeah, pretty much after like a year in after we started. The G's awesome. Like it's like 45 minutes from like where we're from like Central Connecticut. You know, we're down by the coast now, so like it's a 45-minute drive. But that's pretty much because there's nowhere to play in Central Connecticut, and fucking like all the Connecticut bands play here. Like and the kids come out to shows and dance and we hang out. It's fucking awesome, and shows keep getting better here at the G. And I want to see more kids at shows to get out here and support their local bands, and you know, hopefully, you know, when I found punk rock and hardcore, like it dictates every aspect and facet of my life, and I think that, you know, that can be said for all four of us. Jesse's on here, but all three of us here. So I'd like, you know, that's how I found that, was through local bands, and I'd really like that to happen to other kids, especially the younger kids. So anytime we see the kids coming out to shows, like this fucking awesome show tonight, with seeing like these other awesome bands and shit, it's fucking awesome. HHQ. That was Cry Havoc headquarters. That was Scott's
Why'd you
house.
have to bring that up?
I'm
It's
sorry.
a painful memory.
I was there one night and it was beautiful. And
I got evicted.
Yeah, that was Scott's house, and the whole basement we set up. That's where we practiced. And we had our own PA and everything, and it was perfect for basement shows. And we were doing a lot of basement shows. We had Stress Bomb played, Sad Plant, the Jesse Minute from Rhode Island,
Johnny Earthquake.
Johnny Earthquake,
Midnight Saints.
the Midnight Saints,
Brothers from Michigan.
Brothers, These Freest Days, Blasphemy played. Oh my
Brothers play
God!
down there?
I don't think the Broads.
Clefs.
pretty girls don't
Did
light
the
their own
Cliffs play
cigarettes.
The Clefs played.
The Broads did play, minus their bass
Yes,
player.
but yes. Yeah.
And that didn't go as well as they thought.
But long story short, what happened to that?
He got evicted on some
My
bullshit.
landlord decided that she wanted her daughter to move in there,
Yeah, so that she evicted him.
so she evicted me.
John Disaster, if you can say something to the kids
If I
who
can say something to the kids.
the kids who will see this, hopefully, what would you say?
Don't worry about the uniform. Like, don't worry about having the mohawk and the ass flap and the bullet belt. If you want to do it, go for it. But just be yourself to the fullest, like at all times. You know, love the music, not the look, and support your local bands. And you know what? Start a band, book shows, do a zine, write a fucking blog, do interviews, make fucking movies, do something. You don't have to just be in a band and just do it. Just fucking do it, because it's awesome, you know? And people who book shows and do zines and do all that other shit is just as important, because without them, the bands wouldn't be around, you know? And don't be afraid to take a chance. Just go for it.
I think you just basically summed everything up right there that I was going to say. So
I don't know.
You don't know?
So I wanted you guys to go first.
Music is
You
art.
guys.
Courtney's on his band play tonight. Shoots from the all in booking. Joaquin and everyone here to see. If we're doing all of the band, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Guys, there's no one to come forward and comment. Thank you guys for taking this
punk rock these days.